So in today's Dokkan Battle video, I'm going to be trying out your boy, Goku, and of course this is his rebirth, and I'm super excited to try him out on this particular team, and as always, I hope you guys are having a great day, and if you do enjoy today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new. If you haven't seen it already, I basically did an SSR NAS video on this guy, going over, how good he is, obviously, because that is the point of those videos, but I will briefly be going over how good he is. Well, I won't be going over how good he is, just, talking about what he can do so that you have a better understanding of the card, of course. And if this ever decides to load, we can go into the event. So, going to do Boss Rush 3, and of course we are going to be using our Mono INT team. Super excited to see how much of a difference this guy actually makes, and if the game ever decided to load, that would be freaking great. And pick that Vegeta. Items all over the place from my last challenge. I haven't played JP in a while, been focusing on all of the stuff on global, but here we go. Okay, and do we have him in the first rotation? We do have him in the first rotation, so I'm going to get into the event so we can actually have a look at his card. Obviously his main, basically the best thing about him is his passive. So let's go here. He has 2 key to all types, I believe, as well as a 25% attack and defensive boost. So I basically want to show you guys how much of a difference that boost actually makes. So, you know what, let's take my Gogeta lead as an example, of course. Here's, so, how am I going to remember that? I'm actually going to quickly write this down, just so that we can have a bit of a comparison to when we get the two up together. Jesus Christ, his defensive stat is so damn high, considering how he doesn't even get a defensive boost. Okay, so let's go ahead and put him in the last slot, and let's get started. So, I hope you guys, I already said that, but okay, anyway, the point is, I was about to say, I hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Friday. Here we go. And I actually want to kind of talk about this. I am probably going to make a second channel just for different things, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And I said this in my previous video, but shout out to Naught for my new AVI and YouTube banner, of course. Great work. Super happy with it. And of course, if you are interested in anything from Naught, I will leave his link in the comment section down below as always. And I kind of, Jesus Christ, I need to move this again. Okay, there we go. So we have our Gogeta here. We have Goku Jr., who unfortunately does not have Prepared for Battle, but he's still a fantastic unit. Okay, so he is definitely dead this turn. Alright, now, to see how much of a difference Goku actually makes, and you can tell that he doesn't hit too hard himself, but keep in mind that you can farm his super attack if you have the patience to, and of course, you can raise his super attack level. But honestly, I don't think it's 100% necessary, because again, his main use in this team is to give those units an attack and defensive boost, and he is going to be in that third slot the majority of the time anyway. So let's grab this. No joke, before I started this video, my battery was at like 46%, so it's only a new phone basically. I've had this phone for like just over 2 years, so it's getting there. I'll probably end up getting the newest iPhone, but here we go. Moment of truth. So before, his attack stat was at 66,555, and his defensive stat was at 36,456. So let's have a look. And wait, what? Is the game broken? Hello? I think the game is legit broken. What? How does it apply? But he's not even on the field. I am confused. Maybe it's a bug, because I'm pretty sure it only applies when he is up, of course. Otherwise, it would just be ridiculously overpowered. I think the game is a bit buggy, so I'm going to obviously just take out the event anyway. And then I'm going to take Buff Goku out and just see how much, well, how high his defensive stat and attack stat are before that. And keep in mind that this Goku also raises his own attack every time he super attacks. So I'm going to try to see how high his attack can get during the Vegeta event. But I'm just super confused. Like, his stats now are lower. I don't know why it was glitched before, because I'm pretty sure I did not have Gogeta in that rotation. So his attack stats went up by about 13,000, and then his defensive stat went up by around 7,000 or so. So a massive increase, which is obviously great. And I'm just surprised that the game kind of bugged out like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did not have buff Goku in that first rotation, so it's kind of weird. I don't have any other support units in my team, so it's like, it must have been a bug, surely. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense, but once Goku comes back, I'm going to see how high his attack can get. I imagine it's going to get pretty damn high, but if you want me to showcase other World Tournament rebirths, do let me know in the comment section down below. I have Bardock Awaken as well, so I'm definitely going to be trying him out, but if you want me to try one in particular, I'll definitely go ahead and do it. I believe I have the STR Super Saiyan GT Goku as well, so I could definitely go ahead and do those guys in the coming days. And I still have to go ahead and farm Merger Master Super Attack over on JP, and what a grind that is going to be. I got Trunks out of the way, but Merger Master is probably going to be even worse because of that terrible drop rate. But here we go. Goku going to come back next turn. Hopefully we may be able to take out Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. If we get a crit or a double super attack, maybe. Come on. And okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, game. So moving on to the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta stage, and I reckon that this Goku can get his attack stats to be pretty damn high. And of course, if it was my one on global, he would be hitting for around 200k maybe, because he is at Super Attack 10. And the fact that he's hitting for around 120k with only at Super Attack 1 is pretty impressive. Okay, let's go with this. Gonna have absolutely no problem super attacking because this guy gives ki, of course. So he should be dead this turn. Okay, let's have a look at how much he is going to hit for here, or how high his attack stat is. Okay, so just over 100,000. So it seems to be going up by 20,000 every single super attack, and it goes up by for 6 turns. So I don't think there's a limit to it as long as you keep super attacking, but of course we will find that out in a few moments. Okay, so we have a good idea of how much of a boost he already gives to units like Gogeta, which is great. Are we going to one-shot this stage? I don't think we will. Depends if Vegeta gets a double super attack or not, or a crit maybe, if we're lucky. Yep, okay, got super attacks instead, isn't that lovely? And this guy actually got rebirth as well, obviously not Vegeta because he already got a Dokkan Awakening. But this Super Saiyan GT, Vegeta. Yeah, I would have been very surprised if we did not one-shot that stage. And that reminds me, tomorrow I have a very different video for you guys. Going to get it recorded after this one. I hope you guys enjoy. It's going to be another funny one, I suppose. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so this guy is tanking. Damn. And we haven't even debuffed him yet. I'm actually curious to see how well this guy can tank with a, what do you call it? How well this guy can tank against the next stage, where obviously Vegeta hits pretty damn hard. Because at the moment he's literally tanking, so his attack stat went up by around 20k, which is great. Okay, what can Goku Jr. here do? This man, wow, his attack went up by like 100k. So this man is literally the first in-type unit with level 20 crits, or potentially, obviously you can have a mixture of what you like. Some people may want a few levels of critical hits, but I went all the way with, what did I say before? Basically, some of you guys may have gone for additional and crits, but I just went for crit all the way. Okay. So, you know what? Let's see how well he can tank with just these. And I don't want to take him out here, so I'm going to try to avoid Dokkan mode at all costs, but I don't think I'm going to, so rip the dream. Actually, I can still avoid a Dokkan mode, but I don't think the Dokkan mode will kill him unless I get an additional. So, we'll see. I used the Yabba, didn't I? That explains it. But anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I could have avoided it, but I don't think this is going to take him out anyway. Okay. It's going to take quite a bit out, though. I just love using this in team. Before, I just didn't really enjoy using it, but now that Gogeta is out, and of course I have some of the other units, just great. Okay, so here we go, and Trunks is going to take him out here. Well, not take him out, but he's going to do a nice amount of damage, of course. Vegeta, who's only at Super Attack 1. I can't believe I maxed my Trunks on Global before I maxed him on JP, because I've had him for ages now. Okay. I actually believe that this Gogeta is very similar to mine. It is. Wait, that's... yeah. I think it's the exact same, actually. But my Super Attack... I don't even know what's happening anymore. Anyway, let's see if this guy can tank, because the Yemo's no longer active, and we have debuffed him a few times, so yeah, the boost makes a massive difference, clearly. Like, at 36,000 defense, and with multiple debuffs, you would expect these guys to tank. Finally got a decent support unit for my Mono INT team, but I hope you guys did enjoy the video as always, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one.